an injection, a pill, bones, a heart, a brain, stitches.
I take 2 pills 3 times a day.
The doctor is holding a plastic brain.
Stitches will help your leg to heal.
The doctor is going to give the boy an injection.
Can you hear your heart?
This is where your bone was broken.
One patient, one patient, one patient. One patient, 2 nurses, 2 nurses. 2 nurses, 3 doctors. 3 doctors.
The nurse is giving the patient her pills. The nurse is weighing and measuring her patient. The nurse is asking the doctor a question. The nurse is helping the patient walk.
The doctor is checking his patient's bones. This patient needed stitches. This patient needed an injection. This patient needed pills. The doctor is checking his patient's brain. The doctor is checking his patient's heart.
The nurse can hear the patient's heart. The nurse is giving the patient a toy. The patient can hear the nurse's heart. The patient is giving the nurse a toy.
Doctor, do you think that my bone has healed?
Yes, your bone has healed. You don't need your cast anymore.
Doctor, do you think that my wound has healed?
Yes, your wound has healed. You don't need your stitches anymore. We're taking you to the emergency room. The doctors there will be able to help you.
The paramedics are transporting the patient from the ambulance to the emergency room.
We've been waiting in the emergency room for 2 hours.
The doctor is treating the patient's rash with an injection. The nurse is treating the woman's wound.
I hurt my knee, so I went to the emergency room. The doctor treated my injury with ice.
The doctor is treating his fever with a pill in the emergency room.
The doctor will find out if the patient has a brain injury. The basketball player has an injury. The paramedics will take him to the emergency room so that a doctor can treat his injury.
The nurse treated his injury in the emergency room. The doctor treated his rash with an injection. The nurse treated his rash with an injection. The doctor treated his injury in the emergency room.
She can feel the cold because she's outside. He can't feel the cold because he's inside. The nurse is touching the girl's head to find out if she has a fever. She woke up when she felt the nurse's hand on her head. The bird is biting the boy's face, but it doesn't hurt. The dog is biting the toy.
Stop biting my sunglasses.
The mother is treating her daughter's injury.
I think I can feel our baby's leg.
The shark wants to bite him, but he's safe.
What happened?
Today, while I was working, one of the animals that I was feeding bit me.
It looks like you'll need stitches. I'm giving you this injection so that you won't get sick.
He can that his friend is behind him. He can feel that his friend is behind him. The doctor, the boy's injury. The doctor treated the boy's injury. The animal might. The man who was taking a bath. The animal might bite the man who was taking a bath.
This car was in a minor accident. It won't be expensive to repair it. He had a serious injury, so the ambulance took him to the emergency room. This car was damaged in a serious accident.
I had a minor injury, so my mother treated it with a bandage.
Unfortunately, you've had a serious head injury, but you'll be fine.
He has a minor injury. He's treating it with ice. Unfortunately, they were in a serious accident. Now they're going to the emergency room. She was in a very minor accident. Fortunately, a doctor won't need to treat her injury.
You've had a serious injury.
You've had a minor injury.
These cars were just in a serious accident. These cars were just in a minor accident.
She's looking at X-rays of 2 hands.
This is an X-ray of your teeth.
This is an X-ray of broken bones.
The doctor is looking at X-rays of a patient's hand. This machine takes X-rays at an airport.
This is an X-ray of your bone.
This is an X-ray of someone's foot. This is an X-ray of someone's head. This is a photo of someone's head. This is a photo of someone's foot. What happened?
I fell off my bicycle.
Were you wearing a helmet?
Yes, but my arm hurts a lot, so I came to the emergency room.
I can see by the X-ray that your arm is broken. We'll put a cast on it. In 6 weeks, your doctor will take off the cast. Here's a bottle of pills. Take 1 pill twice a day. If you have a fever, please call your doctor.
She's receiving baby clothes because she's pregnant. The injection will make her mouth numb, so her teeth won't hurt.
Walking in the snow makes my feet very cold. They're numb now.
This doctor has many pregnant patients.
This patient is pregnant. The nurse is showing her the baby's heart. The snow is so cold that the girl's hands are numb. They just found out that she's pregnant.
You need stitches, but don't worry, we'll make your foot numb so it won't hurt.
She's... and her baby will be born in 3 months. She's pregnant, and her baby will be born in 3 months. She was 3 years ago, and now her baby is 2 years old. She was pregnant 3 years ago, and now her baby is 2 years old. Her hands are numb. His mouth will be numb. They told me you were here. What happened?
I was very nauseated this morning, so I drove to the emergency room.
You're not sick. You're pregnant. Congratulations.